both in two different situations because they are both two different types of retail companies that sell in different ways. So before I break this down, I just need y'all to understand that this is the Christmas season. We are in the peak of the Christmas season. This is when people...
And guess what, King? It seems like nobody's buying your games. I mean, just look at it. They all got full shelves. And what's even more embarrassing, King, you try to deceive your people by showing something from 2019. How come you didn't show that PS5 section, huh?
People start buying stuff.
He's trying to keep hope amongst the people. Telling his audience that physical media matters. But guess what? If it mattered so much, then why are these games still on the wall like this?
Christmas. This is when people start getting stuff. When the Epic games come out.
You sure? Because it seems like you're the only one in this section.
Epic games come out September, October.
All by yourself, man. Listen, ain't nobody buying these games, man. And wait till you guys see the price labels on these things. No wonder why they removing physical media. Everything is gone digital. Stop lying to your people.
November is because of the Christmas season.
I mean, if this is November and you call this the Christmas season, then explain to me as to why these games are still on the wall like this. Because you know what? You know how somebody's buying a game at Target and Walmart. Let me explain. When you see the game off to the side a little bit, you're like, what do you mean, GameStop? That means that they had to constantly go back. Because remember, they open it with a key. They take the game out, and then sometimes the games get a little unaligned. That's how you know people are buying the games at Walmart or Target. You know, that's like the old school method of how we know. But you can tell ain't nobody buying these things because they all lined up the same with no tilt.
They're going to buy in November and October.
Look at this, man. Even back then at gaming's peak, back in 2019, before the craze of Fortnite became the beast that it is today. And ain't nobody was buying no things.
That section of it, this is...
Look at that. Stop damage controller. Look at that. They got Cyclo for $80. No wonder these games in. Rage 2 for $80. No wonder why people ain't buying these games, man. Gaming is digital. I've seen these games for like $5, especially Soul Calibur. $10 and you get all the DLC. Ain't nobody buying physical media, man. I'm sorry, bro. As much as you people want to keep holding on to that concept, they weren't even doing it at the peak of video gaming and entertainment.
Most crucial part of the gaming world, right? And different businesses have it in different ways in different seasons. Like say right now in the beer and liquor business that I'm currently in.
Look at your king lying to you, man. Look at that. Those games got no tilt. That means that they haven't even opened up the cabinet. There's not been a customer in years that has went to this shelf and picked up a game, and that's why they're so nicely even. Wow. You know, this is embarrassing, man. You guys are trying to find every single justification as to why people don't pick up your games. You're like, but it's in stock, though. Listen, regardless of the game's in stock, they just sitting there collecting dust. Ain't nobody purchasing it. What do you people want, man? And honestly, King, I find it so funny that you didn't show the PlayStation 5 section. Oh, let me guess. It's downsized and it's probably just as empty as the one that's going on Xbox.
Here, this is a low season for...
Oh, here we go. Low season. What do you mean? You just said it was during the holidays. And them games all still lined up the same. They're like, please buy me. I mean, I feel like I'm looking at games at PetSmart. Look at that poor puppy. Please, let me adopt a game for once. And nobody wants you. We got a gaming orphanage and they can't even liquidate these games for people to pick them up and bring them home. He's like, I'm sorry, puppy. I picked you up digital. I'm sorry. Matter of fact, I think I even seen you on Game Pass. I don't need you. Spirits, man. Oh, here we go. And that's what you've been drinking. You've been drinking a little too much of that. You need to calm down, King. Understand that nobody's picking up your games because nobody cares. They didn't even care back then. Look at that. Available 2019. This was at gaming's peak. Y'all know that. So when you see all those Call of Duty copies, that must mean that people picked up those games digitally instead. Wow. I know it hurts your heart, King. I know it's hard for you to understand, but understand that we don't live back in the 1990s. Things have changed. Like, what's wrong with you people? Is this what you guys want back? Oh, man, look at that.
That high, this is a high season for them, right?
Oh, yeah, it's most definitely a high season.
So every company has
look at that.
Seasons that, liquor and beer, they don't really depend on Christmas.
Look at that. You see? Now you know. See, that was that tilt that I was talking about. That means somebody picked up Tears of Kingdom. Remember when I was telling you about that tilt? That means, see, y'all like, see, Gamester, that's why I rock with you, because you make a lot of sense when it comes to these videos. But guess what? You can tell that not very many people bought it. But you see that tilt? You see that tilt with the Tears of Kingdom? That means that somebody picked the game up. That's what it means. Because usually when they pull the game out, it never lines up evenly after that. That's what I'm trying to tell you. I know. Look at that. See, nobody picked those up. Nobody, you can tell nobody picked those up because look, they lined up evenly. So that shows you that Nintendo gamers do not like game key cards. That's what it tells you. Look at that. Nobody touched these games. Nobody. Look how perfectly lined up they are. Nobody bought them. So the Nintendo community has stood their ground in regards to not buying game key. I think this guy just took somebody else's video. Hold on, what? That's a white fit. Bro, hold on, what? You lying to me, King? This ain't even your video. You made it seem as if you went to Target and Walmart authenticating all these things. Bro, oh my goodness, bro. Come on, man. He just ruined it. As soon as I seen the finger, I'm like, what? I thought this man was black. But easy there, chocolate. It ain't all there yet. What the? Yo, King. Did this man just change his complexion? Yo, what's going on, King? Why your hair look like that? Oh no, this man's a fraud. Get the pitchforks, everybody. Our king has lied to us. He told us he was tall, black, and handsome. What is this? He out here put out a hand whiter than the one from Master Hand from Smash Bros. What is this? Look at what your king's doing. He's desperate. He's trying to keep his people in line. That's what he's trying to do. He's trying to make sure y'all don't leave the kingdom. He wants to let you know that he still got his goodies for you. The goods are still coming. Come support us at the dock. Bring the stock into the kingdom stores. But yeah, he's losing the war in regards to digital. That's it. Oh man.
Peak season for you.
Yeah, peak season? You call this the peak? Bro, you out here sitting there. You was out there sitting there by yourself, man, and you call this peak.
See them stocking up right now. They should be fully stocked.
Yeah, we see the stock, but where are the people at buying the games? Hey, yo, King, man, you need to look at all those PlayStations, bro. Ain't nobody buying one. Look at that.
Then you know that the Xbox is discontinued. I keep telling y'all.
See, now the funny thing is about this, right? It's even hard to get PCs and stuff of that nature. But guess what? PC is still the leading platform, right? Most people don't go to places like this to pick up PCs. I mean, you can or whatever, right? But my point still stays that PC is still the lead market. And yet, they don't be selling PCs like how they be doing these consoles. Y'all like, damn, Gabe said that's right. But yet, PC is still the lead market, though. Y'all like, oh, snap. See, bro, I'm just too good with this, man. King, you ain't lying to nobody. Nobody care about this stuff. And nobody ever did. It is what it is. This is why companies have downsized. Because look at all this shelf space that they have. And ain't nobody buying it, bro. Don't sit there and lie to people. Say, oh, people buying it because you got a bunch of... Nobody's buying it, bro. You can tell, bro, like I told you, there's not one single tilt in those damn video games that they put up. And like I've showed y'all seen what Tears of Kingdom, so y'all know what the tilt is. If your game ain't got a tilt, then that means your game ain't selling worth a damn. Well, at least at your Walmart and Target.
Listening, keep saying, well, y'all gonna listen. Y'all just want to ignore the facts. Okay?
Well, the facts is that ain't nobody buying this. The facts is that they all downsizing. The facts is that none of these companies, or people, should I say, care about physical media. They didn't even care back in the days of when it was at its peak. This is before Fortnite became the phenomenon that it is. This is 2019, right? This is before the Battle Royale genre became what it is. And now look at it. It's far worse than this. And y'all still holding on to the good old days. Oh, well, guess what? Those days is over, kids.
Everybody who know when they come here, they know they get the facts. The truth, the real truth. And this right here, what's happening right now.
Oh, yeah, you're right. $80 games. Yeah, you're right.
It's exactly in my wheelhouse on the business side of what I've been doing for over 10 years now. All right? So, when it comes to Costco and Sam's Club, one thing that you need to look at, if you're going to look at it from a business perspective, somebody looking at it from a business perspective,
nobody's buying it, man.
Sam's Club and Costco,
nobody's buying this
are
stuff.
Direct competitors, right? But they don't have shelving like that. They don't do shelving.
Oh, here we go. They don't do shelving like that. They don't do it. They come with, look at that. Like it comes with the excuses, man. Listen, man, we tired of you lying to the people. Like I said, there we go. We got the tilt. It's nice to know that somebody picked up a copy. I think they might have picked up Breath of Wild or whatever. They picked up one of them because you can see the tilt. That's how you know, right? That's how you know people buying your games at Walmart and Target. But if your games are all looking stocked perfectly, ain't nobody buying it, bro. There's people walking and looking at it, and just walking about their business. Hopefully you guys enjoyed this video, man. Your king is a joke. Physical media is dead. If you don't like it, well, go to PC still has digital media. So, like I said, it just seems like you consoles are going to have to grow up and get over it. And if you don't like it, well, go retro, like I've been telling you. All right? But damn, King, I can't believe. Matter of fact, let's let him talk one more time. Hold on. I know what my king looks like. I know what he looks like. I know. What the? Hold on. What? Let me. Yeah, that's my king. What the? KingThrash. Why is your hand looking like the master hand from Smash? What? You lied to us again? We was loyal to you. We believed you. You told us you was tall, black, and handsome. What's this? I can't believe it. This man was this all along, but we never knew it. We've been lied to, y'all. We've been lied. Let's get back on the boats. It can't be.
Right. But they don't have
can't
shelving.
Be. My eyes
like
must
that.
be deceiving
they don't do
me.
Shelving contracts and stuff that I know of.
When did our king turn into a skeleton? This can't be. We've been lied to for the past 10 years. I'm sorry. How could you do this, king? He went his phone even lie about his own damn appearance. Oh my goodness. But like I said, hopefully you guys enjoyed the comedy. Like I've said before, if your game ain't got a tilt, well guess what? Ain't nobody buying nothing off your shelves.